That was a bad bout of coughing. Anyways, welcome to the 15th episode of Tim's Normal Survival series. So, what has happened? Okay, last week you guys remember me building a gold farm, correct? Well, the gold farm has been built. It has been we have finished construction on the gold farm, and I can actually go show you guys the gold farm. Nighttime. Also, I've done a little bit more terraforming, but it's hardly noticeable. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go to the gold farm wherever whoops. Sorry, I keep forgetting that the village is a little bit bigger than I remembered. A little bit bigger than. Sorry, my throat is not being a friend right now. So, I'm gonna take medicine because I've just woke up. And you know what, let's actually get to the gold farm and then take my meds, if that'll happen. Hello? Hello? Ah, okay, here we go. So, nope, no space to spam press jump and start flying up. Oh well. Wait a second. Just realized my phone is making enough noise that it can be heard on the playback. So, we need to go up, and then once we reach the top, what we need to do is we need to fly over to the gold farm, which is okay, I think it's facing. Yo, Doc, what's good? Do you remember last stream when we built the gold farm? Well, we finished it, I guess, off camera, and the actually crazy. That's how I got to level 121, by the way. And I can show you a little bit because I'm gonna need to be a little bit. I'm gonna need to be AFK for a tiny bit, just so I can take these medications to stop my fucking sinuses from killing me. It's this is the exact same golem I built like 5 times over ever since 1.15. Okay, me and my circle of friends have been building this exact same gold farm, and this exact same gold farm has always been hard carrying us, with the exception of 1.17, when Sam built a gold farm that was even better than this, but it used looting and required basically constant attention. But that farm was crazy. If you had an AFK tool, uh-oh, that's not good. If you had an AFK tool, never mind. I think. Uh-oh. Well, the good news is we're here at the farm. The bad news is all of the items that I threw out to despawn have not yet despawned. Oh wow, 2 whole frames a second. That's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. Let me see if it gets better if I throw these things out of render. Eight frames a second. 7 frames a second, 9 frames a second. That's an all-time high. And if you're wondering why I'm not saving the swords or anything, it's just the amount of fuel that it would take to basically burn these many swords into some semblance of value. It's gonna actually be outrageous. Okay, 8 frames a second. I think this is probably the best we can do while I'm live streaming. Let's get up here first. Or rather, first things first, I need to eat. That would help a lot. Good Lord Jesus, that's very bad frame. That very bad frame. If I don't know if you can see the like trillion items down there, but yeah, to make this farm usable, we are going to need to set aside a day, and we're going to need to come back and then refurbish this whole thing so it basically runs with a sort of inbuilt item sorting system. So yeah. Oh wait, hold on. There's actually a shit. I don't have an arrow, and I just flicked the wrong trapdoor. That's great. Let me see if I can punch him from here. Okay, there you go. Punch the zombie, pigman. Get in. We now have 121 levels, and as you can see, all of the pigmen are coming straight for us, which is good. That gives me a break to take my medication. So, this is a can of Taiwanese banana milk. It is in no ways a form of medication. I just like banana milk when I'm sick. Okay, banana milk makes every sickness feel less bad. Okay, yeah, that's it. So, oh, sorry, that's my night medication. This is, sorry if you can't hear me, this is the one tablet I take every morning when necessary for runny nose. Unfortunately, it is drowsy, but I can resist drowsy medication for like an hour or two, which means today's stream is about an hour long. Oh fuck, I almost dropped it on the floor. Okay, now to make the shit show even worse, I have Flumisil A tablets. Okay, these are effervescent. Now, they're supposed to be put in water. I'm about to put mine in banana milk. Why? Because I fear neither the horrors inflicted by man or the horrors God will inflict upon me in the afterlife. Okay, so banana milk, effervescent tablet. I'm about to get fizzy banana milk. Can you I don't know if you can even see that. It's becoming carbonated banana milk. Oh god, no, it's curdling my, oh, that's disgusting. Have you ever put lemon juice in milk? It's doing that to my milk. It's turning my banana milk into instant spoiled banana milk. Spanana milk, if you will. We have a glass here. I don't know if you can see that bulge on the top of it, but we have instant banana milk. This is... It is bubbling up like a muffin. And now, to make this whole experience even worse, we're gonna take 10 milliliters of Metafan. Oh, sorry, dextromethorphan. Dextromethorphan. Oh yeah, we've climbed a couple levels already, by the way. That's pretty insane. It's just this farm is so crazy. I might need like 4 sorting systems to make this thing work. Anyways, 5 milliliters. $10 milliliters. Ignore the fact that I just gave the bottle a little kiss. That's a... Ooh. Surely you can see it now. It is bubbling. You are taking medications like M&Ms. Yeah, I am. It's, I don't believe in like culinary rules. Let me see if a little more milk is gonna... Oh no, that's just making the bubbles higher. Hey Doc, if I never stream again, you can assume that this has killed me somehow, okay? Oh my god. The Flumicula is only in the foam. Oh, it's like... It's like beer made of disgusting. It's like they... Oh god, good lord. So do I mix it in so that every part of the milk is disgusting, or you... Fuck it, it's time to chug. Time to chug. I just swallowed an entire effervescing tablet. If I'm alive to stream on Friday, because Friday is voting day. Yeah, I did give it sloppy toppy. If I'm alive to stream on Friday, let's take my medication with whiskey. I feel like I'm gonna vomit. I really feel like I'm gonna vomit. Is it a bag? Okay. There's no need to wait until next stream. No, I only need to take my medication I only need to take some medications once a day. But oh, whoa, that was nasty. Ugh. That was really, really bad. Okay, give me one moment. You. All of yous get out my inventory. So, as you can see, just from that short amount of AFKing, wait, what? Okay, just from that short amount of AFKing, I've got 4 gold, about 100 nuggies. I got 12 more gold. Oh, sorry, excuse me. The basic premise of this farm is that this farm goes insane. This farm goes insanely well. This farm has crazy yields. And, oh god. Now my phlegm's getting discharged. I think it's either that or I'm about to die. Basically, the time we've been here has got me about 1 stack and 12 gold. Which is pretty crazy. It's, honestly think it's a pretty good rate. And this alone will make like 9 gapples. And gapples are the whole reason we built this farm. I didn't want to go mining for like 8 gold ingots every single time I wanted to top up my, I didn't want to like have to find a mesa and then go find 8 gold ingots every time I needed to convert a villager. So basically, I can spam villager conversions as it is. Or rather, I have all the things I need to start spamming villager conversions, which means anything a villager has that I want, okay? Quartz pillars. Oh, whoops. I flew way past the portal. Anything a villager has that I want, like quartz building blocks, glass, which I'm gonna need a tremendous amount of glass. Glass, quartz pillars, XP bottles, lapis lazuli, redstone, anything a villager can sell, or anything a villager would want to sell, is something I can afford. Alright, I'm in the lands. Hold on. There we go. I love going from a nasty like 6 frames a second to a depressing 15 frames a second. That's the good stuff. That really is the good stuff. Okay. Let me go sleep. And we'll wake up, and then we are going to get to work on... Do villagers sell gapples? They do not, but villagers will sell apples themselves. And if you run over to, say, a farmer villager, I think it's a farmer villager. It could be like the one who uses the cooking utensil, but no, this is normal. He sells normal apples. You take the normal apples, you craft them up into gapples, and then you suddenly got a lot more gapples. So we just basically what we need to do is we pick a random villager. Let's say I want... Shit, what could they sell that I would want? Okay, what's a book I need a lot more of? What's a book I will always need in... you know what? Unbreaking. Unbreaking is a book I will always need in, like, solid quantities. He sells it for 5 for 1, Infinity for 1, Sharpness 5 for 1, and that's pretty good. And there's also the Mending guy right next to him, which means... Oh, he's already selling for 1 apiece. Oh, but he's still charging me 10 emeralds for a name tag. Which means it is time to dunk both of these guys into the zombie pit. Then break this block. And then basically wait for the zombie to come get them. If he's even still in there. Give me a second. There's still a zombie in there. Shit, where'd he go? Well, this one no longer... This row no longer has zombies in it. I think it's because there was a diagonal, and through that diagonal, a golem was actually able to punch the zombie. That's my theory. So what we need to do to fix that issue is we need to come through here. And we need to break every torch, first of all. Next of all... well, damn! That villager was a furry. Yeah, they're all furries. Well, I mean, okay, like half of them are furries. I don't know if you've noticed, but like there's a bunch of cat people in... these cells. So there's a... So the golem here is still doing the really weird, like, Ryan Gosling stare. So... Oh, yep, zombie's still in there. Okay, which means... well, first off, it means the golem has not been able to, or cannot fit into there to get at him. Which means we need to change the sides of this building so it's I guess more resilient. Okay, let's see if there are any villagers here. I have things I want. Feather Falling, Resp 3, Blast Prot, Fire Aspect, Efficiency 5, Looting 3, Stutch, Depth Strider, Frostwalker. What are you guys? Piercing 4, Knockback, Smite 3. Hold on. Does one of you... Okay, yes. You have both the bookshelf and the book trade, which makes you a rarity as far as villagers go. And you have Projectile Protection, Piercing, Silk Touch, Piercing, you know what? Fuck it. Both of you will become the undead. And then I'm gonna unfuck them up. And then once they're fixed, he should give me... Well, they should both give me their books for a better price, but they'll also sell bookshelves for cheaper. And once they sell bookshelves for less money, well, once they sell bookshelves for less money, I can buy the books, I can break them, and then any villager who gives me... Okay, the basic premise is you get the trade down to 1 bookshelf for 1 emerald, and then 1 book for 1 emerald. Basically, you buy a bookshelf with 1 emerald, you take the bookshelf, you sell it, you break it apart into 3 books, you take the 3 books, sell it back, you get 3 emeralds. It's basically an infinite money glitch. Oh wait, I can still trade with this guy. Excuse me, zombie, you should kind of be punching that guy, like, in the skull with that brick. Okay, there he is. He's gonna... Okay, figured it out. Now he's aggroed on him. Okay, so basically, this is the scam, right? You cause a problem, yeah, motherfucker. You cause a problem, you fix a problem, you charge a little bit of money for solving the problem. Okay, up, there we go. Can I feed them like multiples to heal them faster? Nope, afraid not. Okay, so I need to get a zombie back in there, which is kind of a pain in the arse. And also, they can apparently not... We're apparently... Oh, whoops. Not supposed to... I am evidently supposed to have blocked off the corners in a way that would prevent, like, a golem from being here and then punching through. I think a golem could stand here and punch through, actually. Like this is not completely golem proofed. So basically we need to golem proof the trade stations, maybe? That we'd need to figure something out. Something would need to be done. I think the golem might be able to punch, might even be able to punch through like a full block, because those things are beefy and surprisingly dexterous. I will not deny that. Okay, so what is the plan for today? Well, the plan for today was basically to make one of those big buildings, but for sugarcane instead of for bamboo instead of sugarcane, which means I can probably just... I know I like building like new cool things, but we can probably just invert the whole thing, the whole system, like on a... We can just linearly invert the whole thing, right? That shouldn't be that much of a travesty to building as a genre. Basically, what we'll do is we'll leave like a block here, build up to like here, and then leave a block here, because these two buildings go to the same length, and then we'll have what look like we will have what ends up looking like a weird little cluster of skyscrapers, but is actually a farm. Okay, so ooh, whoops, yikes, forgot that was a thing. Okay, ooh, right, by the way, we've also got a bunch of bees in this this thing. I meant to breed up a lot more bees, but I forgot, teehee. I forgot, teehee. That's me saying I forgot. Actually, you know what? These bitches be full. Let me get a. I don't have any. I do not have any fuck, what are they called? I don't have any shears. So I can't make the stuff I need to make more beehives. What I can do is I can just break in and like that, and then I can make one more, and then yeah, I'd breed more bees, but I think we will save the bee breeding for when we have an automatic farm of some description. So that. Oh wait, hold on. I smell an achievement. There we go. Sticky situation. I already got the one you get for picking up a. Wait, do I have total bee location? Hold on. Husbandry. Total bee location. Move a bee nest with 3 bees inside using Soul Touch. I do not seem to have that achievement yet. Give me a sec. Did any of these hives have 3 bees inside? It does not look like it. Unfortunately, does not look like any of those hives had 3 whole bees in it. Oh well. We will figure that out. Bee nests look really cool. Yeah, they look pretty cool in I think it's all because Sphax is such a cool texture pack. Don't let Sam hear you say that. But wait a second. How did I connect these? Okay, basically I need multiple chests. Good news, we have a lot of wood and a lot of iron. Bad news is we might need quite a few pistons. You know, actually, let's just make like a stack of pistons and a stack of observers just to start. So, is that? And have they fixed themselves yet? Okay, yeah, they have. Which means they're gonna give me nice cheap trades. If I can get up here, that'd be great. Okay. Oh wait, you're still kind of infected. Well, your buddy. Okay, yeah, okay, see? Now, he gives me 1 bookshelf for 3 emeralds. Okay? I buy that. I place down all the bookshelves, and we can also get him to trade for 1 emerald. 1 emerald is like the goal. But before we do that, we can also break all of these, and then go into his inventory, and trade them all back to him for emeralds, except he won't trade the exact same amount. Also, one thing we can do is we can stockpile bookshelves. And the reason we could stockpile bookshelves is in the event I ever need to build things with bookshelves, I don't need to make a leather farm, a paper farm, a wood farm. I can really just, you know, do that. Yeah, so let's go to where I keep my... I don't have nearly enough redstone. That is a problem. I have way too little redstone. That's a big fucking problem. But before we address that problem, we should come here, make acacia planks, fill up that, drop 5 pieces of iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And did I leave observers anywhere? Did I put observers in a chest like around here? Bookshelf 3 emeralds doesn't work out right. No, it works out to equal. Basically, you are paying 3 emeralds to give you something that will end up getting you 3 emeralds, which is kind of silly. It's kind of a silly Billy move, but it can work out if you get him down to 1 emerald. Oh, my mouth tastes disgusting right now. I don't know if you've ever had like a night out drinking, but it tastes like that. It tastes like that, and I just woke up. Oh. I really feel like hurling right now. Okay, so this is where wait a second. How broad across is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I need to bring this out 2 more. To make a new type of bookshelves, ooh, I have actually not made that many of the 1.20 bookshelves, and the reason is they don't have a very nice texture in vanilla. Okay, they have a decent texture, but they don't have a texture I like in vanilla. But Sphax is actually updating to, is gonna release their 1.20. Okay, so there's 2 options. I can become a Patreon, right? I can pay money to the Sphax design team, and they can give me the 1.20 texture, or I can just wait until like a newer version is released, which is probably what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And basically, what will happen is that I will, either way, I'm gonna eventually upgrade this to a different texture pack, and then, yeah, that'll probably be the permanent one until a new version of Sphax comes out, if that makes any sense. Okay, so once we do this, we need some dirt. Any kind of dirt should be fine, except grass is subpar. I don't want grass. I want dirt. But yeah. Oh, there is actually an achievement tied to the new kind of bookshelf. I can actually if I have the stuff to make a comparator, which, hold on, there's 24 redstone here. I might actually have the things to make a comparator, which means I might actually have the things I need to make a get this new achievement. Hold on. Let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw like 5 of these out. It's taking me this long to pick up items. This is some terrible shit right here. Okay. So I want to make slabs, and then I want to make chiseled bookshelves. And using the chiseled bookshelves, what I'd like to do is I like to put this stuff back here, this stuff here, and let me see. We just need stone, right? Oh wait, hold on. You know what? Yeah, I have enough bamboo that I can afford to do that. Plus, my whole wall is made of bamboo. 3 redstone torches, 1 redstone comparator, redstone comparator, buck, redstone comparator. The power of books. Read the power signal of a chiseled bookshelf using a comparator. Now here's the question: should we just postpone the main goal of this episode and start doing a bunch of other shit with well, okay, we can do everything else as we can continue to do everything else, but what I think makes sense is if we do all of the things we want to do on the side as just on the side projects. So there's a bee here. I'm gonna breed the bee, and then hey, you okay, so you and you breed with each other. That makes a baby, and soon enough, all of these things are gonna be filled out. Right? You're gonna have a full vacancy, and I forgot to bring the dirt. Yikes. Well, might as well get out here. Make 42 observers, because having that many observers is gonna free up a little bit more inventory space. That's really the only calculation that went into it. Now, I have a bunch of items in those chests over there that I've been meaning to move, actually. And if I can just get them... Oh, yikes. Heavy damage. If I can just... There we go. if I can just do that, this will save me a little bit of item moving later down the line. One more pretty easy thing is a Cutest Predator. If I find an axolotl, I'll grab it. Actually, no, I want to get as many achievements as I can on screen. So Cutest Predator will probably be its own, like, hey, let's go find axolotls. It'll be its own quest line. What else? Glow and Behold can be done quite easily as soon as I find a dark cave. Okay, so there's that. And then next we'll put a little bit of this in here. And then, so this will go here. Put a stone up there. I'll put a stone up there. And then what? Actually, wait a second. What we should do first is... There we go. Stone on both of those sides. Stone all on this side. And very quickly, just put this here. Check that they go to the right length. Oh man, this lag is actually crazy. So we're just going to fill up here. Build them up to the requisite height at which to place pistons, and make sure that these redstone circuits are, I guess, insulated from each other. Yeah, insulated is a good enough word, because we do not want the redstone circuits touching each other and then somehow passing a signal in a way that will fuck up the whole build, if that makes any sense. Also, I'd like to point out the fact that this bamboo farm can afford to be a lot shorter than the sugarcane farm, because sugarcane is like 19 minutes per growth. This is like 2 to 3 minutes per growth, so yeah. Also, no need for water in the middle level. That's another big game changer. Wait, hold on. Let me go see the back end of... Let me actually look at the back end of the farm I built. Ah, okay. The back end is segregated, which means... I don't know if I need to do that segregation thing. I mean, it should function the same... whichever way, right? Hold on, if I put a piece of dirt there, this becomes inaccessible. Okay, that is a problem. This still needs to be a stair. So that I can access the... Yep, there we go. But I think the other one can be kind of normal, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Let's roll with this design. This design's worked before. We can make this design work again. And basically, you might be wondering, like, Timmy boy, what do we need? I think the only person I know who calls me Timmy boy is Sam, but that's beside the point. You'll be like, so Timmy boy, what do we need this many bamboo for? Well, first of all, bamboo is as you know, as of the latest versions, bamboo can be used to make wood. Which means every time I need pistons, instead of like going to cut down a tree, I just go check the machine that basically manufactures its own wood. And yeah, that's basically 90% of the reason why it's needed. God damn, I am short on redstone. Tell you what, between episodes, let's go on a redstone farming bender. Okay, let's farm iron, trade the iron with these lovely guys who give me like a lovely rate of like one iron for 1 emerald, and then I take the iron, trade it back to the guys who give me a really good redstone rate. Yada yada. We continue doing this, and then we do this until we have a nice sufficient number of emeralds. We can trade them. Ooh, wait, I heard you refresh your trades. Very good, man. Good man. Very good on you. Did you? Oh, yes, you did. Oh, okay, I've used up all my iron. Oh, whoops. Okay, trade like that. So we got 49. And iron is the one thing we are not lacking. Well, I guess now we're not lacking on gold, but we might need to make the farm slightly more streamlined in its construction. We need to make the farm a bit better. So there's that. There's enough to make 21. Oh, hold on. Should be enough to make about 21. I think 21 pistons. 21 pistons is not enough to fill up a full one of those full layers, but honestly, as soon as we have one full layer, that should be enough, and then the wood will start being manufactured all by itself. So, actually, you know what? Let's very quickly check the chests for pistons. No pistons, no piston, no piston, no piston. Oh, got 5 right there, and these will also be kind of useful in the farm. Well, basically, sorry, I feel like my drowsy medication is kicking in. I feel oddly sleepy. Getting eepy, get in a little eepy sleepy. Yeah, I was wondering because it feels like I feels like brain fog, and I'm like, why is my brain fogging up? I woke up less than 2 hours ago. And then I was like, oh yeah, that's why our eyes feel a bit heavy. Oh well, we can still get this all done before I conk out. Let's hope. Basically, I will need to take this here, make that a stack. Another 21 pistons, hurrah! And right, they need a way to get up to the levels I'm working on, so I will take a pair of ladders. Also, I think just on the off chance that a creeper follows me in here and decides to blow me up, I think putting a cat like right here would be a good investment of resources. Yeah. $39. 31. One, 2, and you know what? I think because this system is a little different, and all of the bamboo is going to be sent basically into the middle and then straight down. We can afford to not have a set of like iron bars run through the middle. We can afford to have it just be a set of iron bars that runs on either side, if that makes any sense. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Oh, and now that I'm doing this, I should also consider investing in getting a Fletcher to a high enough level, or to a high enough like trade affinity, where he will say, okay, one stick stick for 1 emerald, worthwhile trade. And then I can use that to farm a shitload of redstone, and then I can take the redstone trade, and I can use that like new and improved redstone trade to get me a bunch more redstone, which I will put into this. And the only issue is that there's no way to get manufactured quartz, but one workaround for that is the fact that hold on, what's the workaround for the the workaround is that for quartz you can farm it from a gold farm. You can take a gold farm, feed it into a piglin bartering system, and then you will get a massive, you'll get a decent amount of quartz. I mean, my bartering system runs pretty much non-stop, and it's still not getting me that much. It's I don't have enough quartz to consider using it as the main block when I'm building roads. That's the wrong trader. That's the right trader. I also think it would make sense if I got enough. If I just found a blaze rod, wherever those were. Could be a blaze rod like. Okay, there could be a blaze. Okay, there's a blaze powder. There could be a blaze rod in any one of these chests. But basically, I need a blaze rod because it can be used to make a. Shit, I know this. I know this wood. I can use it to make a brewing stand. I think it's a brewing stand. Anyways, I can use it to make a brewing stand, and then use said brewing stand. Use said brewing stand to. Do I not have a blaze rod? I'm gonna be annoyed if I've like missed the blaze rod like 4 times just opening a chest and then closing it without paying proper attention. I'm just looking at everything orange, by the way. Damn it. Am I gonna have to go use my Oh, wait, okay, the blaze rods were here. That one was entirely my fault. I just simply was not paying close enough attention. Basically, we need to find an unemployed villager, and then we need to feed him we need to bring him a bunch of zombie meat. There goes the second quest to like, okay, rotten flesh. Oh wait, that's 1 rotten flesh. 64. Oh wait, no, there was more rotten flesh than that I saw. 9. Let's just hope the amount we have is enough to get whichever villager we start trade. Oh wait, hold on, those? Yeah, iron bars. Whichever villager we trade with, let's hope it's enough to get them to the next level. Oh, you know what? They give us redstone trades off the bat. That's something I should have remembered. Oh wow, everyone's going to bed. Okay, first off, wood, run flesh, you can go back there. Second off, keep food on hot bar. Third off, now I'm getting 1 more pair of redstone trades for today. So if God, I sound mildly retarded, like hearing myself speak. Let's see. What are your next level trades? I think cleric trades are all basically standard, right? Yeah. Then there's, you buy glowstone for a lot of money, and then like see what's next. Okay, yeah. We know these. We know these trades. Basically, I'm going to breed the bees. And in addition to breeding the bees, I'm also gonna... I'm gonna You know what? Shit, I need to breed the turtles. Turtles should have been bred quite a long time ago. So we should have taken the 2 turtle eggs we have and then hatched them out into mature turtles. But we did not do that because I am forgetful. Okay. Fill up all 8 of those blocks. All 8 of these. All 8 of these. 8 of these. I get the feeling that that was the sound of a bamboo growing and then being collected. Also, one advantage these things have over the other kind of other farm is that bamboo can be bone mealed, I believe. Yep. Oh yeah, I already see where that problem's beginning to happen. It's hold on. I somehow wound up outside. This is that's a little embarrassing. No one shall ever know. Okay. Oh, somehow I did not take fatal damage from that. But basically, that's basically the way a bamboo farm will typically behave. And as you can see, there are a lot of items on either side of this, which means to correct that, we should place in some iron bars. If I can find them. You know what, actually, let's make the iron bars like a block lower, just so that... Oh, shit. Just so that they, well, screw it. I guess this is how it's going to be configured. The main premise is that we don't want the bamboo to get pushed onto the other block via the bottommost layer. If we're compromising on light to do that, I think it makes more sense if we just very carefully, if we just filled up the whole bottom layer with the exception of this block. And basically, we now have a farm that ticks every like 1 or 2 minutes, and should yield us with a tremendous amount of bamboo. And then we'll take said tremendous amount of bamboo, and then basically use it to make about 1,200 scaffolding, so we can make a shulker farm. And yeah, 1,200 scaffolding. That is how many the farm should require. I'm not sure how much it actually will, but yeah, it's basically, we basically have plans, and we are gonna... Oh, yo, someone just dropped a follow. Oh, Evac Creatives, I'm really sorry, but I don't currently need any art assets, but if I need art assets, I'll be sure to let you know. I'm not, yeah, don't really need like any channel banners or thumbnail art. I'm sorry. I'm assuming that was what you were about to ask about. That's might have jumped the gun a little. In the event that you just have a name that I've seen many times before, I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks. Also, let me just I should put in a second layer. I have the resources for a second layer, but you know what? Yeah, let's do a second layer. Only issue with a second layer is that when I build this iron fence up, it's probably going to merge with this block somehow, which means we leave out this layer, which also means there's a chance that the block is going to fall straight onto here. We can avoid that a little by building. We basically leave a gap and then build it here. That is one strategy we can employ. I don't know why I did that. But we, yeah, I don't know. It might push the items at an angle and the item might somehow land on, just on the edge of the connecting block. That might be a problem. Still, we're not going to need that many layers, honestly. We just need like 2. Honestly, 2 layers plus some sort of machine where I can feed bone meal into the machine and it just spams one of these blocks will be quite effective. Either way, it's quite effective by itself. I mean, look at the rates we're getting. Hold on, let me just pillar up a little. Let me just ladder up a little bit. The rates we are getting, just okay. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's already got 4. How many's it got now? 8. See, it kind of manufactures sugarcane at a crazy rate, and yeah, that's just might be the kind of crazy rate we need, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna save that for bamboo wood blocks. I'm just gonna throw everything all the way to the end. It's basically this. We're basically jamming everything into the all the way into the rear end of this, and then every time we get stuff, we just find one of the chests to stuff it into, and that should. Oh wow! I just realized this kind of unintentionally looks like a dark alleyway. So I can. Oh wow! Okay, this might be a kind of cool AFK spot. This might be a kind of cool spot to just sit in and AFK. No phantoms can spawn. No mob can get me in here unless somehow I piss off a cave spider and it follows me all the way home across like God knows how many miles. You know what? Okay, that's kind of an underrated AFK spot. And I'll basically hear this machine like manufacturing me money. Oh, yo, someone else dropped the follow. Hello, Ella Paco, welcome to the stream. Okay, how are you? I'm just debating whether or not I should add a second layer of this. I know a second layer would like technically double the rate, but the rate of this, I don't know. Bamboo grows at an obscene rate by itself, right? No matter what I do, it's going to grow. It's going to grow at a crazy rate. How's the stream going? It's going pretty good. It could be going a lot better. We could have like better frames, but it's good. It's good for my purposes. Now, here's the whole issue I have with this, right? I could I could leave it here forever, like right outside the village, just we're half loading it whenever we're playing. I could leave this in the pumpkin farm running. Or, do you stream daily on Twitch? I'm afraid I don't, Ella. It's more like I stream whenever I'm not on a military base. Yeah, like that. Oh, the totals. Yeah, totals. We forgot the totals. I was gonna say we can maybe get something done with the. We could get something done in terms of like aesthetics. Sounds good. What game do you usually play on stream? It's Minecraft. It's always Minecraft. Although I used to do other games like Dark Deity. I used to play There used to be a few others, but then it basically whittled itself down to Minecraft. Yeah. Now let's take a little bit of stone. Stone bricks. Stone brick wall. That's good. You know what? Actually, stone brick walls are decently enough textured that I could consider using them to form a wall on something important, which is to say that instead of using this design... Oh, thanks Ella, you too! Instead of using this design, which is the... it's a 5x5 with like two panels in the middle, something I could consider doing is like a... This is probably gonna look dumb when I place it, but some sort of, I guess, alternating. Hold on. Give me a sec. I can convey what it looks. I can physically build it, which is way better at conveying. Sometimes play GTA when you're free from work. Ah, I see. Okay, let's Okay, you know what? Yeah, this. Okay, so this will look way better when it is connected up. It will basically have a lot more texture than I am currently giving it. Let me grab like another 52 stone. Basically, you can make a wall, and it looks just like a normal wall at a distance. But when you get closer, you're like, ah, texture. It has texture, you know. Then again, this is a fucking exhausting pattern to build. I was thinking that in terms of wall designs, in the event we need to build more walls, I don't know why we would, because we've walled off a village and our castle is going to be basically too high to be at any danger from anything. Basically, we copy the whole vibe. Okay, we steal the whole groove of what I was doing before, but this time it just uses a different material instead of the iron bars. Yeah. Oh, I have a crazy idea for me. If I don't mind share, sure, you can share away. I'm gonna try this with andesite and polished andesite just to see what those would look like as wall materials. It's nothing set in stone at the moment. It's just do I have any andesite? Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? Cobblestone walls. We can also try those. But yeah, go ahead. Share your crazy idea. And the council will judge whether it's crazy good or crazy bad. Okay, that's polished andesite. Andesite walls. Oh wait, I have andesite walls. That makes my decision-making process a lot easier. I'm a digital artist. Ah, I'm sorry, Ella. I'm not really in the need for a digital artist at the moment. Okay, now that is actually kind of a cool look. It looks like stones have been stacked into the gap and then they've been mortared together. Versus the andesite wall, which okay, these are also both kind of intriguing looks. I am very intrigued by both of them. Let me also, just for comparison, let me put in a stone brick wall. Okay, I think if you are interested, we connect on Discord. I'm sorry, Ella, I'm not really interested. It's nothing against you. I'm just not really something I need at the moment. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me. What if I tried switching them up gradient style? You know what? The walls actually connect to with each other seamlessly. The textures do not, but I'm pretty sure that the cobblestone could be more visually acceptable than the others. Ah, thank you, Ella. Also, I realized that if I'm building this on the bigger scale, right, where I'm having like stone bricks form their own like wafers, the dark grey part in the middle could be accurately represented with the cobblestone walls. So there's an intriguing opportunity for. Ooh, actually, I like that quite a bit. Anyways, we're not building any big walls anytime soon. I should hope. And well, actually, okay, we could expand the village by a little bit. Okay, we could expand a little ways into the wilderness. We could put all the beds, further out, and then basically shift the center of the village away from where my guys are, which means that in the event we ever trigger a raid, our guys are better protected. Wow, I'm sleepy. Good lord. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I needed to get back onto building the. Oh shit! Yeah, the whole reason I was making the walls was for the turtle enclosure, and I didn't get the turtles. Whoops. Okay, so we got 2 extra turtle eggs on top of all the turtle eggs we got for, I believe, the Wither Skeleton farm. And 2 turtle eggs is fortunately enough to breed a bunch more turtles. So I'm going to take 2 turtle eggs, and then I'm going to take 2 leads for when they're done. Because basically, we're gonna, once the turtles are done, I'm basically going to throw them onto like an area where it's like a fence and a hopper, and it will just wait until they are grown enough for me to collect their scutes. And you might be like, wow, that's some psychopathic behavior. And yes, it is. Anyways, yeah, we also need like a. Screw it. I'm not even gonna make a fence gate. I'm just gonna do the most ghetto method of turtle. Oh wait, never mind. We have fence gates. I'm gonna do the most ghetto method of turtle rearing you have ever fucking seen in your entire lives. The most ghetto. Put that back there. So that used to be waterfront, but is now no longer waterfront. Okay, so I know they need sand. They need to reproduce on sand. It's one of the few things I do remember about turtle breeding. Because I was there for the turtle breeding update. I was there when Elfie and Rain built like a huge turtle sanctuary on what would have been Calistria like V1. Oh, sorry. Yeah, was it? No, sorry. Calistria V1 was the original server. This was like proto. That would have been like proto Calistria. Would have been like 115. Okay, yeah, no. Turtles were 114. Now this is unfortunate. This is kind of less space than you'd want the turtles would have in the wild, but as much as you can afford a turtle at the moment. So it's like I don't know if anyone's been to the Live Turtle and Tortoise Museum. There's this museum in Singapore, except it doesn't have the usual museum shit. It's got a bunch of live turtles and tortoises and terrapins. Oh my god, there's a lot of fucking terrapins in that place. There's like a gajillion terrapins in the museum, and you can feed them. That's the main draw. Okay, so as soon as the turtles grow up, we grab them, and we make them reproduce with each other. And you might be like, but wait, aren't they siblings? Yeah, not gonna stop me. Not gonna stop me at all. Okay, where is... Should have like a couple of free iron, right? And we don't need to make the place too nice, but we can like... Okay, at the very least, I can put like a... Do I have a jungle sapling? We have a jungle sapling. Good enough. Should cover like half the... Should cover a little bit of the farm. Anyways, once we're done with that, I will basically drag the turtle somewhere. Put them in like a minecart, and then in that minecart we will basically put them over a hopper, and then when they're over that hopper they will grow into adults, and then once they grow into adults... Shit, what was that? Oh, my bad. Wait. Once they grow into adults, we can take them and we can get a little bit of... We can get a scute. I think. I mean, I think that should work. Hold on. We fortification or village defense. That's what I'm calling it, by the way. So I'll run out. I'll fly down, and when this thing is done, we will take the turtles. Wait, actually, I could make this like kind of automatic, but here's the thing: we need the turtles to breed. The breeding is kind of the important part of this. I know this is gonna take like 20 minutes of IRL time, but it's I don't know, it's time I'm willing to spend for once. Okay. Shears. Okay, that gets the there we go. That should provide some cover, I guess. And then this will basically become the spot that the turtles need to return to when they reach adulthood, and they want to breed to make me more turtle eggs. And oh, hey, cat. You know something? I realized I don't think I have a cat yet. But I mean, can't hurt to get one, right? Let's make... Okay, first let's make a fishing rod. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna be here for a little while. We might as well just craft. Oh, you know what? Might as well just buy a fishing rod and then put the good enchants on it, because we have a, you know, guy who does really good enchants. Oh, we have a guy for every book enchant, basically. There's that. I realize we haven't done an AFK fish farm setup here, which is kind of weird, but I guess maybe I had my reason to not build it. Maybe I was waiting to... Okay, yeah, I think I was internally waiting to go to a deep dark, find an amethyst sensor, and then build a farm around that. But basically, one of you guys is lure... No, one of you guys is luck of the sea, right? That's the only one I'm interested in. Ah, there we go. Oh well, hold on. No, he does have lure 3. You know what? Screw it. Let's get lure 3, because we just kind of just want help getting a bite quickly, right? We're impatient. We're very impatient. So we get a lure, Will I hit 129? No, I will not. No, there's got to be a guy around here. So, oh god, I just burped, and what came out smelled like the medicine I take. Shit. Damn it. Okay, 22. 22 is enough. You fishing boy, fish boy man boy fish. Give me this. And then I will need... I realize we use up a lot of anvils, and the reason I have been using up a lot of anvils is actually quite simple. I can physically demonstrate. Yeah. Okay. So make 2 anvils. Put the anvils down here. Right. Make one. That's a lure 3 fishing rod. And basically, what happens is I'll go here, and then we'll be like, okay, God Silky 6, God Silky 7. I'll take 2 enchanted books. Come here, bam, bam. God Silky number 7. God Silky number 6. And it's basically that. It's like, think about how many books I've had to combine to make all of these Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch Mending books. And it's yeah, it's basically that. That is basically the reason I'm so broke. Oh, so I have so few anvils. God Silky number 8. God Silky number 9. $10, $11. I can do 10 and 11. And as you see, the anvil's getting degraded quite quickly from all these high level uses. God Silky number 10. God Silky number 11. And yeah, can't afford another one. So it's basically that. It's basically the gradual creation of a series of god tools has eroded my anvil supply until it's like this. Let me go see if my turtle eggs are hatching. Wait a second, I have realized something. I can block off the I can like delete all the water sources in there, and then I can basically make it like a single water source that flows into one thing. Oh, whoops, should not do that. But basically, right, I can direct the water flow like this, so that all of the water in here will flow to a single block, basically. And then when it all flows to a single block... Well, okay, okay, theoretically, like this, it will flow to 2. But if I do that... Okay, all the water will flow here. And if I do that, we just need to find the single central block. All items thrown in here will flow to. It's basically this one. Or that one. It's kind of 50-50. Okay, so yeah. So what that means is that when these things grow up and become big turtles, they'll sit in the water, and then they'll flop around in the water because that's what I guess growing turtles do. And then eventually, when they shed their scales, the scutes will automatically be picked up by that. So yeah, now we just kind of wait, and I don't know if the turtle eggs need direct starlight. If they do, let me get rid of this, because I remember they either need starlight and they need like two things. They need like starlight and sand, or they need like sky access and sand. It's one of the two things. I don't know. Anyways, next big thing that needs to be done in relation to this is we need to take the beacon, move the beacon over here, replace the beacon. And then basically arrange the beacon in a way that will make sure we get coverage while we are working on leveling out this section of the base. Yeah, that's gonna be a... Yeah, this is a little bit of work. This is going to be a little bit of work. And you know what? I think what we should do now is we should Google like what do turtles need to hatch bracket Minecraft. And then knowing that is going to make our work a little bit easier. New tab. How to hatch turtle egg in Minecraft. 4 to 5 days, good lord. 4 to 5 days for an egg to hatch, with the majority of eggs hatching within 7 days. Players must stay within 128 blocks of the turtle eggs. Turtle eggs hatch. Turtle eggs drop with yada yada, so touch, blah blah blah, we know this. We'll reset the growth stage when the egg is placed on a different block. After 2 turtles are bred with seagrass, one of them travels back to its home beach, yada yada. The hatching mechanics below can be trampled. Crouch walking. Falling and drop to turn into an item. Other than yada yada. An entity falling onto an egg has a 1/3 chance of trampling the egg, and an entity standing on top of an egg has a 1 out of 100 chance per tick of trampling the egg. Turtles cannot break turtle eggs even when they are on top of them. Hatching. Turtle eggs hatch on sand and red sand. Eggs crack over time and hatch after cracking 3 times. Eggs hatch significantly faster at nighttime. Turtle eggs have a very low chance of cracking during random ticks during the day. 1 out of 500 chance, however, are guaranteed to crack during random ticks between 21,600 ticks in-game. This is a roughly 48-second window for the player. About 95% eggs crack or hatch during this nighttime window. On average, an egg hatches in 4 to 5 nights. 90% of eggs hatch in 7 nights or less. Okay, so what all this is telling me is that we need to stay awake through the night. To see those turtle eggs hatch, we need to stay awake during the night. And if we fail to do this, we are massively increasing the number of nights we will need to be within 128 blocks of the turtle egg. So yeah, we need to well, it's a good thing this is one of the more lit up areas in the game, or in our local vicinity. But Have any of the eggs hatched yet? Have you even gone like one crack? No? Okay, well, in-game, we need to wait for the in-game 3 AM, because 3 AM in-game is basically, the window of 3:36 to 4:33, that 48-second window is like the prime time for egg hatching, or for it to gain 1 level of hatch, I guess, is what I'd call it. So yeah, yes?
Do you have lunch?
No.
You want to eat first?
No, Okay.
How long?
It will be a little while longer. You guys should just eat first. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 place. Wait a second. That shit can't be right. Okay. Wait. Shit. No. I've mismathed. Oh wait, no, I haven't mismathed. Well, I have mismathed, I just haven't mismathed as badly as I thought I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, place. 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 One, two, three. One, two, three. This is probably as close to lit up as this side of the thing is gonna get. But we should take more. Should take a little more. Should get a little bit more dirt and just fill this whole side up. Actually, come to think of it, we should also fill up the inside of that big terrarium. I mean, we're kind of making it for a reason. Okay. So it is going to midnight. We are approaching midnight. 10 seconds to midnight. And then a little bit after midnight, we will have a slight percentile chance that are guaranteed to crack during random ticks. Okay, so as long as we stay awake for 3 nights, the eggs should hatch. Unfortunately, 3 nights is like an hour, so we might have a little bit of work cut out for us, and we might need to. How many bamboo have we gotten in the time I've been AFK? Oh wow. That is a lot. And while I'm here, or before those, sorry, not while I'm here, I mean before those bodies of water, like the little bit of lake that remained is gone, I should at least try and hunt down, I should at least try and fish up a couple of things, right? You know what, do I want to fish here? I think I'd much rather fish somewhere I could get actual, fishing loot. Which means I'll probably want to land down here, cast my fishing rod a bit further out, and just wait. Now this would be better with Luck of the Sea. It would be better if I had a maxed out fishing rod, but I don't. So, yeah. Hey! It's apparently the first time I've done fishing. I got fishy business after I killed the Ender Dragon. That's a weird advancement progression. Kind of makes you wonder, right? You think about the Minecraft achievements, and you wonder, have you ever gotten a completely unique set of achievements that has never been gotten before in the history of the game? Like, what if somehow, like, you just find a village that has wooden tools in it, or like you find a place with stone tools, or like iron tools in a village, and then you wonder, like, hey, am I the first person in history who, like, completed every single achievement in the game, somehow got his hands on a How Did We Get Here, and got like every single potion effect, and then one day you just break a tree with your fist, and then you're like, wait, have I never gotten getting wood? Or like, have I never got benchmarking because I've compulsively stolen crafting tables from everywhere I go? Like, do you guys ever wonder if that's a thing? I wonder if it might be a thing. Also, now we're on the topic of achievements. I wish I had a bucket on me. Oh, I know there's a bucket kind of easily accessible, but like I can get it from the chest between the two farms. But I could get tactical fishing quite easily with all the salmon in this river. You know, that could be a thing. That could be worthwhile. Also, I just realized I'm no longer within 128 blocks of the turtle egg, which means it might not be hatching. You might not be hatching. Oh wait, no, that's one level of crack. Okay, which is good because it's almost morning. I was worried for a second that we lost our window. Hey, kitty. You want fish? Do you want fish? Come on. That's right. Come on, Snowball. Oh, we got a runner. Wait, what the fuck just... How? Where did you come from? I've lit up so much of this area. Did you come from there? I'm a little confused. Anyways, I'm gonna let my big iron friend over here deal with you. This is gonna be hilarious overkill. Imagine he just launches him over the wall into the village and he starts converting villagers left, right, and center. Suddenly I'm dealing with a in-house zombie apocalypse. I don't really know where the cat thinks it's gonna go, but it's... Alright, fuck it, plan B. Plan B, we're catching the cat. We're going cat catching. Your speed again. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh. Okay, you know what, we managed to catch the cat. That was oddly difficult, but we've caught the cat. Hello. Your name is Friar. Snowball. Okay, basically my cats all have religious themed names. We have Friar, Monkster, Brovy, you know, like Friar, bracket the occupation monkster, like monk, and then brother, like, you know, Brother's the one who has cancer and is gonna die very soon, but we still love him. Brother, like, you know, like a priest. But yeah, that's the theme behind our cats' names. So I'm thinking that one it might be kind of funny to call that one Miko, because that's gonna be the next cat name. You know, because Miko, you know, Shrine Maiden, Miko. It's also a form of religious clergy. That might be the next name. That might be the tentative next. We're not 100% sure at the moment. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Basically, I'm gonna crawl into this corner. You know what actually would be pretty funny? If I made this like a full-on AFK spot. If I put like a cherry trap door. Cherry. Hold on. How would I go about placing... No? Okay, let me just jump out. Close this. And then when I flip this up, it becomes a nice closed door. Yep. Oh, it's also like a seal, like some sort of sewer grate in the Okay. This thing might make jumping on top of it a little bit more difficult. What I can do is I can craft a couple more chests. And then, so I put a chest like here, and then I put a chest like here, and then using that, what I could do is this. Oh wait, no, can I not? This is, okay, that exceeds my maximum jump apparently. Okay, well, at the very least I can do like... No, it really is no easy fix. Huh. Maybe if I do that. Nope. That one's... Okay, yeah, this is all overly complicating it. I tell you what. Okay, we should be safe if we just climb in here and be very quiet. So yeah, this is my new AFK spot. We're gonna AFK here until the turtles are fully grown, at which point we'll breed the turtles some more, and we will hopefully get more and more eggs. And I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, stream!